Hey guys, how's it going? So, just got this keyboard right here. I'm about to clean it up there. I did take some before and afters, so you can see kind of how dirty it is. See the little dirt up top. There's some hair in there. So I just got this from a garage sale. So I just wanted to clean it up. It is an Alienware, so I was able to get it at a really good price. Lady was just had a bunch of stuff there. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up right now. So here's my tools that I have. Got this going. This little sucker's gonna go ahead and pop those things off, and then it's going to get it started. So I'm gonna be throwing stuff in there, clean it all up, brush it off, and then we'll see what's up. Thanks for watching, guys. I don't even think this was on there. So like I don't even think that. So this goes here, of course, and this one can probably go here for the number 10. So I guess they just didn't have it. That's probably why they did that adjustment. But okay, cool. So it looks like these even pop up pretty easy too. I don't even have to really use that tool. I am worried about right here because there's like a little spinny thing. So I'll just try not to get anything wet there. I wasn't really gonna wet that spot anyways. And this one right here is just like warm water and some soap. I'll wash it off like that right now. So I'm just gonna put it in there for a little bit, let it drain. I'm sorry, let it soak, and then I'll just dry it up. And just, I'll make sure to go ahead and clean it up with the towel and just let it air dry shortly after. This keyboard was pretty simple. I've had other ones where I've done it. Check out my other video. I already had to pop off the keyboard. I'm sorry, the keypad, the key buttons. But yeah, I had to take a little bit of time. If I recall correctly, I'm not sure. It's been a while. All right, so everything taken off. So that's there. All right, let's go ahead and get this started. So, long hairs. And this one right here, I did go ahead and wet it a little bit earlier, but I don't want it to be like too damp when I'm like scrubbing it down, you know? I don't want to be like soaking wet when I'm cleaning it up, so. Now this one I charged, but let's see if this sucker works, man. I've been getting some real hit or miss with this thing. So let's go ahead and see if it works. And then I have this little scrub action thing going there. So see if it helps a little bit. Nice, so I can kind of see where there's like some parts that are dirtier than others, I guess. Let's go ahead and get that off. So there's a good little chunk of things. And I just looked up this Alienware right now, a little while ago, just before I started cleaning it. And it is valued at about 120 bucks, brand new, of course. I mean, I don't expect to get that out of it. But I do want to get quick clips. So like for stuff like this, like I'll do like 15, 20 bucks, 30 bucks, you know, just to kind of get rid of it. I do not like to hold on to stuff for too long. And then the thing with me is like somebody says, oh, well, hey, that's this much and that's this much, but then I'm just freaking holding the item for like ever and a day. So I just take that with a grain of salt. Like, yeah, this stuff's worth a good amount to somebody, but I mean, I ain't here to freaking hold on to it forever either. So things like this, I just try to do like quick flips. I got an ice chest the other day, and nice ice chest, side of the road, somebody's giving it away. Yeah, I just gotta clean it up. Sold it for 15 bucks. And it was like a $60 ice chest, you know? Beautiful ice chest. So, eating igloo was good, man. I mean, the person that got it was one of my friends, but customers, you know? Gotta have customers. But yeah, so like if you don't get like a lot of people viewing it, like I gotta put myself on OfferUp, on some other places, mainly OfferUp and eBay. Then sometimes I hate holding stuff for too long. And it's kind of just there, man, and then I don't freaking know. And sometimes people do seem interested and they're just asking a bunch of questions and then they don't take it. And I get it, you know, maybe you are a little interested at that time, maybe sparked a little bit of, intrigued you a little bit, but it's good, don't even worry about it. It happens. And again, we're not trying to do anything too spectacular, just trying to get it a little cleaned up. Maybe I can see that it really needs to get cleaned up, I'll clean up, but we're not trying to do anything too spectacular here. Just clean, you know, just get it clean. Press it 3 times. Nice, you see how it looks brand new, man. Not a lot of cleaning going involved in the back part of it. Just the front was a little dirtier part. Oh, sorry. Okay. So there's that. I mean, that looks pretty solid to me, man. Just gonna give it another little brush down. Pieces these are. Anything else that I might have missed? Honestly, it looks pretty good. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just dump this water right quick and then kind of get these keyboards, keypads, key buttons, the keyboard cleaned up, and then we'll go ahead and add everything back on. That'll probably take a minute, but yeah. All right, let's go and get this cleaned up. Yep. Huh? Nice. From for what?
10 miles. Wait, you take it to drop off.
From where?
5 days and then you go. 5 days.
Yep. Nice. Okay, so all I did was just run it through some hot water, and yeah, just ran it through some hot water, got rid of the soap, rinsed it off a few times, and then go ahead and did that. So I'm gonna get this out of the way. This here, dry it up like this first. Oops. So the good thing that in the beginning I saw that those two buttons, I don't think they belong. I think they were like custom buttons maybe, but there's the potential there because I could go and just like buy some anime keyboards, whatever the heck it is. I can buy a couple of those and then just freaking sell, like kind of like make it like customized, and if I get a good little mount, you know what I mean? Like kind of sell it for just a little bit more, just for like the style of what I got, you know. But we'll play it by ear. Like I said, I'm gonna put it for sale. Hopefully it sells quick. I do not want to hold this for long. But yeah, we'll deal with that when the time comes. But there is potential. So hopefully everything's clean on here. Good, man. I mean, I didn't see the buttons very dirty. I don't feel like I need to scrub, like wipe too hard. So just the general wiping down of everything should have been enough, you know. So okay. So the good thing with this also, this is also a, it's also a blower, so. So I do want to make sure that all of the things get dry, you know. How does this thing freaking go, bro? Yeah, it throws out air. Okay. Okay, maybe I should dry it up a little bit more and put it back inside the bowl so that they don't fly off. And actually, like this blower that I have here, I got it for like 10, 15 bucks. I had two of them. I sold one. It took a little while to charge. Like this one had to be charged for a good while, but then it started to work. At first it would just shut off after like 10, 15 minutes of being used. But I had to like really charge it for a good little while. And after I charged it all the way up, it was working fine. So again, I'm trying to dry it up as much as I can with the towels. This is a little bit damp. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this on top and let the air do its thing. Turn on high. Yeah, I would definitely imagine so they would be dry. Yeah, for the most part. Again, that should be fine. Nothing crazy. Yeah, they look all dry already. Maybe I can spray like a little air, a little bit light on there. And light on the back part just to make sure it gets all dried up and stuff. Now the fun part, excuse me, sorry about that. Now the fun part is putting it back, right? So I would totally stink at making sure that I put it all back together correctly, so I have a picture for reference. So the last one identified, this one, the number 10 is gonna go right here, should be this one. So, backspace equals this one, number 10. Canon ASD. This one goes here. Number. Oh, look, now I can see on this one too. You see the number 0 there. So the number 0 is there, so there's some off. There's 2 missing, we'll figure it out. Agua, qué bueno. It'd be cool to play like a game where they put all these together too, right? It kind of sucked though. Agua, qué bueno. G H J K. Sure. They're all upside down. Dang it, look at this. Now I can see the 7 was there off too, bruh. I bet you all these things are freaking out. My neck's getting tired. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm looking up a keyboard right now just to make sure I have all the correct stuff. Just gotta make sure because it's throwing me off a little bit with some stuff here. Just gotta make sure I have everything correct. So, because in the picture, I'm starting to notice that there are a lot of other things missing that should be here, but that are not. But we will figure it out. Zoom. So, I feel like there's buttons missing, but there's not. So I need to figure out what the heck was on this stuff, bro. So there was an N here. So N. Oh my gosh. Oh, never mind. So now that I'm looking at it, man, like look at this. 7, F2, F3, F4. The number 7, brother. So it was escape was there. So there is escape FN, bruh. There's an escape FN. So this N does not go. Oh, look. Wait. Check the freaking. So the escape should go here. Well, you know what? Look at this. My son sent me the original keyboard. I'll just go there. Focus, Alt. So I keep wondering what the hell is that, right? Like I don't think I really pay attention to those stuff that I don't really use. So something's wrong here. You can see it, brother. So Q, W, E, R, T, Y, E, N, N, P. No, never mind. Okay. There's nothing wrong there. Hopefully they didn't change much here, but let's see. Oh gosh. F1 was right here, brother. They're fucking with me, bruh. So the only button doesn't show they have is pause. So that should be good. So that is the before and after, folks. You can see how clean it looks now. You know what? Let's go and I'll take it off of here. So we get a better view of this. So as we can see, okay, that freaking hair was just a freaking hair that was there, bro. Let me do this. Let me give it like the last little wipe down. Oh, okay. Now let's go back. As you can see, a little wear and tear. I mean, it's used, but overall, good. Good overall. I like it. See if I can get some better lighting on here. You see the cleanliness. Perfect. All right, well, thank you guys for watching my video. Please like and subscribe. Let me know anything else that you might want to find easy to clean. Like, hey, clean this. Let me know. Have a great day, guys.